This was an early season battle for position. Rush Henrietta won its first 4 out of the gate. The Comets' only loss was a morale-building 3-point defeat at Fairport, a game that could have gone either way. So RH came to Webster confident, facing a Thomas team whose calling card was quickness. That was evident from the opening tip. That basket was by junior Kara Hoopert. Before the game was much older, everyone knew who she was. Hoopert helped trigger an explosion by the Titans with the pass going to Catherine Riley, who picks up the assist on the basket by Allison Muth. Less than 2 minutes into the game, it was 11-1 Thomas. Steven Shapansky took the much-needed timeout.
It happened so quick. We knew they were a quick team. We just didn't realize how quick they truly were. I mean, Hoopert's got such a quick release, and our girls got kind of caught flat-footed at first, and before we had a chance to make any adjustments, next thing you knew, we were down by about 10 or 11 points.
It got worse. Julia Bender with the steal. Hoopert hit a 3-point shot. It was 19-3 Thomas. Then freshman Candace Crawford got loose, driving for the basket and drawing the foul that Crawford is already contributing as a bit of a surprise.
Last year she played on freshman, and she worked hard in the off-season and got my attention. I didn't think she'd be on varsity this year, but she worked hard in the off-season and showed up ready to go.
My passion is basketball. I love basketball, so I love this opportunity that they gave me this year.
Hoopert wound up with a 15-point quarter. Kara was a player opponents were aware of, but according to Shapansky, exceeded expectations. Could she have played any better?
I actually have no idea. I was just on a roll, and I was just like, if I'm making them, might as well just keep shooting them. But we actually, as a whole team, that was the best quarter I've ever seen Thomas play.
Rush Henrietta still managed to make a game of it in the second quarter. Emily Nestor got the ball inside to Dana Watts, combining for a score that brought the Comets back to within 8. Both are freshmen. Watts already has a year of varsity experience.
I feel like I had more experience playing in 8th grade. And then now that I'm in 9th grade, I have a lot more experience and I can hang with the girls, and it's a lot easier than before.
The Rush rally was relatively short-lived. Thomas scored a buzzer beater on a spectacular save by Bender on a hoop by Allie Deal to lead 42-21 at break.
And that last play to the buzzer, play to the whistle, okay? They're still hustling up 21 points, okay? We still have to mentally and physically hustle, all right? Weather the storm, they came back, weather another storm. All right, there's times where we've actually executed and done pretty well, okay?
They're going to make a run. They're not done. We have got to be ready to answer that call. The first 4 minutes are critical. That you forget what the score is, you forget what you've done, and now you've got to fix what you did wrong and play harder. So we've got to roll out the next 4 minutes, be able to make sure comfortable down the stretch.
Every basket's only worth 2 points, 1 point per foul shot, okay? You can't, like Coach said, you can't get 21 at a time.
The second half was uneventful and the game wasn't again competitive. Crawford fed Muth for 2 of her 9 points. Watts scored a team-high 9 for the Comets. Hoopert wound up with 28 points, adding 6 steals for good measure.
I'm hoping to play college in this sport. I've been getting lots of letters from D1, D2, but I also play soccer and lacrosse.
But this is the game you like?
Yes, this is my favorite, by far.
It's a good group of girls. The chemistry's nice. We got freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, so we got the whole gamut, and they've all get along very well. And you see it in their play.
The visitors left better for the experience.
Yeah, well, one thing that this team does is, and we learned it during the summer, and we've certainly seen our lumps in previous years with this squad, was that we're not giving up. So we're going to keep going at it, and we're going to keep looking at it as an opportunity to learn if we can crawl back into the game, which we did. We got into 8 points, like you said, and we kind of felt like things were going pretty well. And then they came back and they had another run, but we just keep battling back, and it's early in the season. And hopefully, we can take a few things from this and become a better team.